What if I told you there might be a lost city buried beneath the ocean? One that's so advanced and so powerful, it's been called the greatest mystery in history. Now, I'm pretty sure you've heard of it, Atlantis. For thousands of years, people have debated whether it was real or just a myth. And now, in 2025, there's some new discoveries may be bringing us a little bit closer than ever to an answer. Now, imagine an ancient superpower wiped away in a single night. Imagine treasures, temples, and knowledge lost to the sea. This isn't just an old fairy tale, it's a puzzle that has haunted humanity for over 2,000 years. The legend of Atlantis begins with one man, Plato. Somewhere around 360 BC, Plato wrote two dialogues, the Timaeus and the Critias, where he described an enormous island empire. He claimed it was larger than Libya and Asia combined, and it was located somewhere beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which we now call the Strait of Gibraltar. Atlantis, he said, was blessed with fertile soil, abundant resources, and a powerful navy. Its capital was unlike anything else on Earth, a series of concentric rings of land and water, connected by bridges and tunnels, decorated with temples of gold, ivory, and precious stones. Towering statues of Poseidon, who was said to be the divine father of the Atlantean kings, stood watch over the city. And then, in a single night of earthquakes and floods, Atlantis sank beneath the waves, never to be seen again. Was Plato recording history, or just inventing an allegory about greed, pride, and the downfall of civilizations? That's the question that sparked centuries of obsession. Since Plato's time, theories about Atlantis' true location have exploded across the world map. One of the most popular points in the Minoan civilization on the island of Santorini. Around 1600 BC, a massive volcanic eruption, one of the largest in human history, obliterated the island of Thera. Entire cities were buried under ash, trade networks collapsed. Some survivors may have fled, carrying stories of wealthy islands swallowed by the sea. Could Plato have been echoing a distorted memory of this catastrophe? Now, others look to southern Spain, particularly in the marshlands of the Doñana near Cadiz. Satellite images and excavations there have revealed circular patterns and ancient structures that match, sort of like Plato's description of the ringed canals. Archaeologists have found evidence of settlements destroyed by flooding. Now, if Atlantis once was a thriving coastal city, perhaps it still has its ruins that are lying beneath the mud. Then there's the Atlantic Ocean itself. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge, which is a massive underwater mountain chain, has long been linked with Atlantis. Some explorers claim to have seen mysterious stone formations and even roads on the seafloor. Now, mainstream scientists dismiss these as sort of natural rock formations, but the imagery continues to inspire treasure hunters. Antarctica offers an even stranger possibility. A few fringe researchers suggest that Atlantis was once a temperature continent before a dramatic shift in Earth's crust pushed it down south. It's sort of buried beneath the ice. The idea is dismissed by geologists, but it captures imaginations, especially when satellite photos reveal geometric patterns under the ice sheets. And finally, there's the Bermuda Triangle. Now, it's a hotspot of shipwrecks and plane disappearances, and it's often tied to speculation about Atlantean technology interfering with navigation. It sounds fantastical, but I'm pretty sure the legend of Atlantis thrives precisely because it blurs the line between science and myth, history and imagination. The 21st century has brought new tools into the search for Atlantis. Satellites, sonar mapping, and artificial intelligence are revealing hidden structures in ways that previous generations could never dream of. Now, in 2025, research has published new sonar scans off the coast of Spain showing sort of the similar geometric formations beneath ancient marshes. They look eerily similar to Plato's original descriptions. Meanwhile, expeditions near Azores have begun mapping seafloors previously that were unexplored, finding unusual ridges and formations that may one day turn out to be man-made. Now, with each new scan, hope grows that one of the world's oldest mysteries might finally have a scientific answer. So why do we still care? Atlantis isn't just about whether one city existed. It's about the idea of a lost civilization, advanced beyond its time, erased in an instant. It speaks to our fear of collapse, our fascination with the unknown, and our hunger for stories of golden ages. Atlantis appears in movies, books, and video games. It's this cultural symbol of what might be out there, waiting to be discovered. And I'm pretty sure the allure is only growing, especially as we realize how little of our oceans we've actually explored. Something like more than 80% of them remains uncharted. So, what do you think? Was Atlantis a real place that was swallowed by the sea? Was it a memory of a lost civilization like the Minoans? Or was it just Plato's imagination running wild? Drop your theory in the comments, and I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be the last time we'll be diving into mysteries of lost worlds. So, if you want to hear some more stories like this, make sure you're subscribed because we're just getting started.